whoa. Let's slow down and take this from the beginning. Michelle Christina Nichols was born on the 13th of January, 1970. She was born in the noble village of Fullerton in the southern region of California, United States of America. It has been said that she was adopted, but really, she just decided that she had had enough and bolted when she was 4 months old. It was a little cold in her room, and her room was next to the kitchen, and everyone that knows her knows that she doesn't like the cold and cannot be placed next to a kitchen. So, she crawled down the street to the nearest placement center and found these highly qualified individuals, Myron Thomas and Velda Joanne Nichols, close friends with the Pennyworths and the Quartermains. These near angelic individuals had already adopted a young male known as Todd. Todd and Michelle shared many adventures. There was horseback riding, there was the annual throwing up our Halloween candy adventure, and whatever this is. I'm just glad it involves a safety helmet. Then there was that whole thing where Todd joined the Partridge Family and he was there for a year, but he quit and they replaced him with the little blonde-haired kid, and then the whole show went to crap because Todd wasn't on it and all the girls got disappointed and all that. Todd was the older child and he looked over his sister with great care and consideration. All in, they had a very happy childhood. Michelle was quite ambitious. She starred in 168 home-produced episodes of the Michelle Mouse Club. She also learned to fish, even though she didn't quite catch fish. Then there was her ambitious and impressive sleeping. She once slept for 300 consecutive hours. In fact, she got fired from a job at Vaughn's because of sleeping. She was also an avid high jumper, here clearing almost 3.5 inches over this wooden beam. She opened her own daycare at the age of 6. She was able to master eating saltine crackers. Okay, so sometimes she got mad, maybe she got in some fights, but you know what? She was pretty good at fighting too. In her youth, Michelle discovered and developed a great life skill: talking. She liked to talk a lot. Oh yes it is, because it's true. This skill would eventually lead to great things for her career-wise, but it also aided her on her inevitable search for a partner in romance. Michelle was open to almost anyone. She dated all kinds of different people, but there always seemed to be something just not quite right. She even tried different faith groups. And then there was just something about this guy. Maybe it was the stretchy pants. Stretchy pants are always a good thing. Well, maybe not always a good thing. Just something that she saw in him and something that he saw in her that made them so compatible. And the romancing was on.
Somos novios, pues los dos sentimos mutuo amor profundo. Y con eso ya ganamos lo más grande de este mundo. Nos amamos, nos besamos como novios, nos deseamos y hasta veces sin motivo, sin razón, nos enojamos.
Somos novios, mantenemos un cariño limpio y puro, como todos procuramos el momento más oscuro
para hablarnos, para darnos el más dulce de los besos, recordar de qué color son los cerezos, sin hacer más comentarios, somos novios.
It was clear, after 10 short years of dating, this couple was ready for a wedding. And what a wedding it was.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall less hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and
Family is everything to Michelle. Her brother, her mother, father, and especially her son, Dustin DiCaprio. Dustin has been a special gift to the family. He and Michelle have a special bond because in many ways they grew up together.
let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the sky, climb on every rung, and may you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous, may you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and be strong, and may you stay forever young. Forever young.
And now he's all grown up and looking like Leo DiCaprio. And then there's these guys. La familia de Brenes. Es muy grande. Es como un pequeño ciudad. No one truly knows how many there are. Whoop, whoop. There's another baby born right now. There was another one. What would happen when Michel tries to navigate this ocean of humanity?
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by. And we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people.
So as it turns out, there was like no drama whatsoever. Nothing juicy or interesting. Everybody just got along. You know, even the moms got along. That doesn't happen always.
We are family.
In fact, Brittany and Michelle even like get along really good. They become really close. It's like a whole family. Marco and Dustin, Mark. Everybody's very happy. Michelle loves her family, but her true love goes a little deeper. Her puppies, Ace and Elvis. Michelle began training the pups early. Her training goals were simple. Be able to kill anyone she says to on her command. Here, she advised Marco that with any slight movement, he could become a member of the OBC, the One Ball Club. She had Marco arrested on some false charges in order to complete the training. Once he returned home, the stage was set. She could make them do anything. Marco hopes that one day in the future, the dog walks might be where there are more witnesses. Okay, I was just kidding about the dogs. We all know her true love is alcohol. She has a serious relationship going. She likes to dress up and drink. There's always enough to go around. And when she's done with hers, she'll have some of yours. When you're drinking, you need to pay attention to who is there. This girl seems nice and all, but she has been linked to this guy. And he can be a problem. He can do this. Working together, they can get your wife drunk. They can get your kid drunk. Man, they can even take your dog down.
You'll never remember with me. Alcohol.
No one knows where Michelle is really from. Her heritage is a complete mystery. Some scholars contend that she's from a whale's vagina. Others say she's from San Diego. Still others argue that she's from a glass cage of pure emotion, or maybe from France. No one knows where she's really from, but everyone knows where she has been. This is because wherever she goes, she leaves a mark. Sometimes that could be a skid mark in the bathroom, it could be a punch in the face, or it could be an elbow from standing too close to her while she's energetically dancing. Most reliably, however, she leaves a mark on your heart, because the humor and generosity she carries in her heart is too big for one person to carry alone, so she pays it forward wherever she can. She makes friends without effort. As the saying goes, she could talk to a potted plant. She has countless friends, but somehow has enough heart for them all.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. For people and things that went before, I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more.
From all of us, happy 50th birthday, Michelle.